Hey guys, welcome to Real Techie, and on this one I want to take a look at this guy right here, the PlayStation Portal, and hopefully help you decide whether you should invest in one this year or completely pass it. Let's get to it. Now, if you're thinking of picking up the PlayStation Portal this year, you can actually use the affiliate links down in my description. It won't cost any extra for you, but it does take you straight to Amazon, and I do get a little bit of commission, which helps me to make more content for you guys. So back when news first started to appear online regarding the Portal, I, like many other gamers, was like super excited about Sony's next handheld device being released and had so many questions. I mean, what would it even be capable of doing, and what size screen does it have? Could I play all my games that's in my PlayStation account and, the ones I've been loving for years? After all, this is Sony, right? So surely on release, this is going to be one of the best handheld consoles ever to hit the market. These are the guys that gave us the PSP and the PSP Slim, the PSP Go. So if anybody knows how to release a good console, a handheld console at that, it's going to be Sony, right? But then more and more details started to arrive, trailers were being released, and my excitement soon turned into disappointment. All we were getting was a PS5 remote play device. In other words, you had to own a PlayStation 5 to even be able to use it, and then connect the Portal on your PS5 over Wi-Fi, and it would mirror whatever was happening on the PlayStation to the Portal screen. So here's a handheld console that you can't put discs into like you did on the PSP, or even now like on the Nintendo Switch. And you can't download games directly from a gaming store like you can on the Steam Deck and many other handheld devices. All we were getting was a remote play device, which meant that you had to have your PS5 and your PS5 had to be on or in standby mode for you to be able to use it. Really? I mean, why Sony? Why would I even want to do that? Especially someone like me that owns a tablet in form of an iPad already and a smartphone. Why? Because the remote play technology isn't new. It's been out for years using the remote play app, so I could already connect to my PS5 in the same way using my iPad and get literally the exact same experience. And also on my smartphones, whether that was Apple or Android, to use them on the go too. So for the first 2 years of the Portal being out, I absolutely refused to buy a Portal because from my perspective, there was no benefit to me getting one because I could do it on the iPad, I could do it on the smartphone, and I didn't think there was any benefit to you getting one as well. But then in November 2025, Sony released a brand new update, which meant that it became a standalone machine. The PlayStation Portal can actually be played by itself without the need of a PS5. And that was enough for me to go and get a PlayStation Portal straight away. Now with the new update, you no longer need to switch on or even own a PS5 to use the Portal. Simply sign into the PlayStation account and gain access to over 2,000 games using the updated cloud streaming service that is available for it. Now, of course, you still need the PS Plus subscription and the premium one at that, and you still need Wi-Fi to connect it to the server. But you can get Wi-Fi anyway these days, and you can also hotspot from your phone to use the device. So trust me when I say this is a complete game changer. Not only can you access your PS5 game library without your console being on, but the cloud streaming service now means you can play the Portal anywhere. In fact, technically, you don't even need to buy a game for it. Just load up cloud streaming, choose one of the many games available in your subscription, and start playing. Okay, I want to show you guys a little bit of gameplay so you can see exactly what it's like to actually play on the Portal. Okay, so a bit of the gameplay, reload up the games from my libraries, which is going to be on this side right here. And as you can see, it literally shows all the games which I've purchased, which are in my library right now. I think we're going to get some Final Fantasy VII Remake loaded up. I think that'd be a good one to basically show what's available on here and what this thing can really do. So we load up Final Fantasy VII Remake. So as you can see, Final Fantasy VII Remake is playing and there isn't any lag whatsoever. It literally just playing very close. I mean, my internet connection is very solid, so I'm always going to have a smooth experience. But you can see literally here the cloud streaming service, once you've got a good connection, it literally will play very straightforward and very easy for you. It runs very smoothly. There isn't any lag or input delay of any kind. Everything literally just runs very, very smoothly. And obviously, you can see there's just going to be instructions in terms of what to do. But yeah, you can literally just play the games on your cloud streaming, and there isn't any like issues in terms of the connectivity. The screen is not jittery, as you can see. It's playing very straightforward, both like the cutscenes as well as like the actual gameplay itself. So the games run very smoothly. So since the update, this has actually become one of my favorite ways to play games, whether that be laying on my bed at home or sitting on the sofa, whether I'm on the train heading out of London or sitting in a coffee shop. I mean, I play this thing all the time now, and I'm noticing that I actually play this a lot more than my Nintendo Switch, which is saying something because I played that game a lot. Mario Kart, yeah, I play that game a lot. But with the Portal and the new update, yeah, this is definitely my favorite way to play now, and strictly because of what it's capable of doing. So to answer the question from the start of this video, is the PlayStation Portal worth you picking up this year? Now, from my perspective, I'm going to say an absolute yes. Go and grab yourself a PlayStation Portal because you're going to enjoy playing this thing as much as I do, because that new update, like I said, it's a game changer and you can get to gaming straight away. And there's some great deals to be found as well. So whether you're looking on Amazon or any other website, you can find this thing great prices, whether it's secondhand or brand new. And of course, you've got the affiliate links down in my description, as I said, which will take you straight there for easy access. So the PlayStation Portal, I'm off to do some gaming, guys, so I'll see you in the next video.